Hello, welcome back to the georgescaifel FC YouTube channel. Welcome to your match watch along. Liverpool versus Man City in the FA Cup, a massive game today. And the 11 is the team that I predicted and said, well, I said should start. So I'm really happy firstly. I'm slightly optimistic. I don't know if it's blind optimism or delusional optimism. I don't know what it is, but it's probably one of the two because Liverpool probably have no chance in hell of winning this game given the form, given the head-to-heads, given the games we've got coming up and probably we've got to prioritise, you've got to say. But a part of me looks at our team and goes, definitely do these. I just, like a bit of me, just a small bit of me. And I'd love to know your score predictions down below. Please do let me know in the comments and leave a like while you're down there as well. Nice to see so many of you in here. DD Darwin's in here, Senan's in here, King Fred G-Spreck's in here. Nice to see you all. Owen Kinsella's in here as well, one of the members on the stream. Ali Loves LFC's in here. Joaquin's in here as well. Nice to see you. Thomas is in here. It's Too Cold's in here. Guys, there's the team on the right there. Mamardashvili's in goal. Gomez, Konate, Van Dijk, Kirkes, Gravenberch, Jones, Salah, Wirtz, Szoboszlai, 𝗕𝗿𝗍𝗀𝗃. The main talking point, I think, here really is Curtis Jones. Jones getting the start. I'd love to say a massive game for Jones, and if he plays well, he might earn a start, but we all know, even if he scores 4 goals today, he won't play ever again. So it's a bit of a dud game for Jones, in my opinion, but it's great to see him, nonetheless. Philippe, nice to see you, mate. Hello, hope you're well. 2-1 says King Fred. Henry, nice to see you. I will go bit of blind optimism. I'm going to go 2-1 Liverpool. I had it 1-1 before I saw the lineup. I'd assume Gakpo would start, McAllister would start, Frimpong would, like, he got the team right for me today, so I can't even disagree with that straight away. Perp, nice to see you. Hello, first stream. Yep, nice one, pal. Ali Loves LFC says 3-2 𝗕𝗿𝗍𝗃 hat-trick. Wow. That is big. Senan, 2-1 𝗕𝗿𝗃 bags early in Rio to win it. Well, I hope so, mate. Henry, hang on a minute. I'm liking the look of this team. It looks good, doesn't it? Looks really good, in fact. Man City's team, let me just bring that back and we can have a look at the team there. Trafford's in goal. Nunes, Kusanov, Gehi, O'Reilly. It's a strong back four. Roger and Bernardo Silva. Semenyo, Cherki, Doku, Haaland. Is that the same team that played the cup final? I'm pretty sure it is. Or at least it's very similar to. At least it's very similar to that, I suppose. Yeah, they're playing with a bit of form right now. They're coming off the back of a cup win. They're coming off the back of beating us twice this year. The first one, pretty convincing. The second one, I thought we played quite well. Can we build off that performance? Can we build off what we're even building off? You know, when you go Liverpool, or can we, let's leverage off that midweek game. Well, we've had 2 weeks off in the last game we lost. So I'm actually going to scrap the whole can we build off thing and just say, can we just build anything? Can we just start afresh? Because this is about as intense as it gets these next few weeks. Got these, then we've got PSG, then we've got Fulham, then we've got PSG. Is it a 4-2-2-2 or a 4-2-3-1? I would hope it'll be a 4-4-2 narrow. The centre-back duo is scary, not going to lie, says G-Spreck. Yeah, Kusanov, physical force, Gehi more elegant. It's a good balance there. LH Music, good evening. It is the morning, mate, but I assume you are abroad. Nice to see you, mate. Thomas Carson, we're playing 4-2-2-2, pretty sure I would agree with that as well. We're winning this 3-0, says Harry Doran. Guys, if I can ask you one thing, early doors, if you're in this stream, straight away now, leave a like down below. If you're not already, press the thumbs up. It really helps push the stream out to more people. I've come live 15 minutes before I normally do as well, so do leave a like. We're live after the game as well. But yeah, let's build the community. Let's get some people in here. Let's get to the atmos going and the intensity. Let's do this here. Alfie Carter, not looking forward to this one. That's the spirit, Alfie. Bang on, mate. That's the spirit we need. Come on, Alfie. So glad Jones is starting, says Harry. Yeah, I agree. Darwin, they had some draws recently, and I thought they were good in our last. I thought we were good in our last match with them. Yeah, we played well second half. Well, their recent games, they've got. Well, they beat Leeds 1-0. They drew with what? Forest and West Ham. So they're not looking amazing. Obviously, they won the thingy. They won the cup final, so that's a massive confidence boost for them against Arsenal as well. Like they couldn't have handpicked that team better to beat in terms of the grand scheme of things of the title race. I think this could be an interesting question, and I want to get your thoughts on this one here. What are your thoughts on this? Who would you rather have played? And I'm going to do a poll. If you're in the YouTube stream, get involved with this poll right now. Who would you rather have played or been drawn against in this cup? Quarter. Man City or Arsenal? Make sure who would you rather play against? That's what that question is there. Let me know your thoughts down below. Because for me, I think I would rather play Arsenal. I don't know if I'm going insane there, but I'd rather play Arsenal. Callum Gilby Lunds in here. Nice to see you, pal. One of the members on the stream. Owen, nice to see you, mate. Another one of the members in the stream. Loads of familiar faces in here. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Let's get some new faces in the stream. Let's build this community. Let's get it raring for the game. 129 people in here right now. How fast can we 100 likes? Join the 100 likes club. Say that you've done it. Be one of the first to join the 100 like club. Yeah, for me, if we lose, the excuses have to go to in-game performances, mistakes, individual mistakes, because for me, that 11's bang on. That 11 is the best 11 we could have actually fielded, in my opinion. Maybe, yeah, you could say Frimpong. Is Frimpong a better player than Gomez? Probably, yeah, as a right-back, but for the game state where we are right now, playing Doku, I'd rather Gomez up against him. Frimpong's just come back from 1, a knock with Netherlands, and 2, he seems to not be fit anyway, so I really do think that with Frimpong. I just think people saying throw him in now. Why play him now? Like, I can't see a reason to play Frimpong, right? He's been down 5 times this year. This is a player who never gets injured, or hardly at Leverkusen in his career. So why would you rush him back in? It feels like every time with Frimpong, you throw him back in and he gets injured straight away. It almost feels like he's not fully rested and recovered. So yeah, whilst we got Gomez on the bench, I'd rather play Gomez. If we got him, play him. Nice to see you all in here, guys. I'm just going to read out some of the names in the stream. Finley, Zimmerman, nice to see you, mate. City are so dangerous on the attack. We can get a lucky breakaway against Arsenal. City just outscore you. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with what you're saying there. Alsan, nice to see you. Alsan said he's liked. Thank you very much for leaving a like, Alsan. Samuel Newell, nice to see you, mate. I don't know who that is. Beans, how do you think Frimpong will be defensively if he plays a bit today? I mean, at least he's got the pace. Doku's a fast winger. At least Frimpong can match him, if not beat him for pace. But just that defensive awareness, I don't think Frimpong has, in my opinion. All-Star, nice to see you, mate. Opinions on Michael Oliver as a ref again. I'm not bothered. I don't rate him. I don't rate any of them, though. He could have been anyone for me and I'd still be annoyed. Pretty sure City haven't won with him as a ref this year. So there's a stat for you. Biggest issue is lack of work rate. That's why we won so much and enjoyed Klopp ball so much. Intensity and work rate. LH Music, I'm inclined to agree with you. Lana says 3-1 win. I would hope so. Lana, that'd be a great result for me. Darwin, how important do you think it is? How important do you think this is? Because I think the PSG game should be the priority. Absolutely, mate. Oh yeah, the PSG game's the priority. But it almost feels like, is he treating that as the priority by not playing Frimpong? By not putting Isak in the squad to even risk him coming off the bench? By not playing, I guess, McAllister? I don't know. It's obviously still a priority, right? We want to win every trophy we're in. We want to win this competition. Sanderson has become a member for 2 months. He's put in 2 months. Let's go. Great to see you, Scaif. Sanderson628, one of the long-term supporters on the channel, and are now a member for 2 months, mate. Thank you very much for the support. As always, we've just hit 30k, and it's thanks to people like Sanderson, thanks to people like, well, everyone actually, and the support's crazy already. Hey George, how are we feeling? I'm very good. Tumomo Samai. Sorry, I probably said that wrong. Alpha Carter. I just thought Frimpong might have been able to take Doku the other way. Yeah. Yeah, but I'd still rather play Gomez. He's better going backwards, in my opinion. Frank G, the 11 is perfect. Question is, will the players show up and play intensely? Well, I hope so. I said, I did a match preview the other day on Boovy's channel, and I said, listen, you can tell within 2 minutes whether this game's won or lost, in my opinion. I stand by that. And 2 minutes in, remind me, I'm going to tell you exactly the scoreline. Because you can tell, if we sit there and kind of camp on the edge of our box and don't get at them and don't get in their face. Do you really think we're going to win? I don't. You've got to set your intent from the start. Do you know what I mean? Wasabi, hello. Got to prove 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 and 𝗕𝗵𝗲 why they made their wrong decision. I like that, Wasabi. I like that. Sam Edmonds, first time I've been shocked in a good way regarding the team news in a while. There's loads of new names in here, guys. Loads of new faces. It's really nice to see you all. Do consider subscribing to the channel and turn your notification bell on so you get notified every time I upload. And also leave a like down below. We're trying to grow the channel. We just hit 30,000 subscribers. If you want regular live streams, regular videos and updates, opinions on Liverpool, this is the place to be. Consider subscribing down below. Ryan, not a single goal that Arsenal have scored in us all season. Yeah. Lewis, one of the members on the stream. Yo, what's happening, George? Not too much, mate. We're excited for the game. I'm ready for the game. Senan, how we play, first 10 minutes will decide the game. I agree, Senan. I do agree. It's JB. Let's hope there aren't any injuries today. Well, yeah. I can see why he's not played Isak, by the way, on the bench. I think people are fuming. Oh, Isak's not on the bench. What? Okay, then, if he was on the bench, he'd have played 4 minutes maximum. Great idea. And also, when do you play Isak? Say, for example, right, okay, say, we're 2-1 down, Isak's on the bench to get a goal. We bring Isak on 5 minutes to go. We score, it's 2-2. Because extra time. Now, Isak's got to play an extra 30 minutes. He's only trained once. Like, are you serious? Did you really think that was going to happen? I'm not annoyed at all that Isak getting on the bench. Axel Hansett, any team with Jones is not the right one. Interesting, mate. I do disagree, though. JB, whatever we do, we can't sit back like Arsenal. They got hung up to dry. I agree. Yeah, I mean, if you watch that Arsenal game, they were pretty much just not pressing their back four. They were letting Gabriel and Saliba have the ball. I would assume today they're not going to do the same with Liverpool. And if they do, I would be confident that 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 can kind of drop in and take the ball off the defenders. Or maybe not 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃, but Gravenberch. We saw Arsenal. Declan Rice was scared to drop deeper. He didn't want to come deep to receive the ball. And they just crapped themselves. They didn't know what to do, really. Man City got it bang on. Pep got that game plan to a T for me against Arsenal. Liam Farrell, perfect lineup for me. Legs in midfield, completely agree. That's what you've got to do. I couldn't be happier that Jones is playing. It is, I guess, very predictable, though, where this is going to go. Even if Curtis Jones scores 4 goals and, like, cures world hunger in this game, he won't play the next week because Arne Slot does not reward players. And that is not a false accusation. That, well, maybe you think it is, but I don't believe it to be. I think we've seen multiple occasions this year that a player's played well and not been rewarded the week after. Am I wrong? Reno, nice to see you. I would have loved to see Rio in the starting 11. He'd bring some creativity that we could end up missing at some point today. I agree, but I also think you've got to look at the bigger picture in this game. This could well be a 120-minute game, this. And I would like 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰. If you were to start him until 60 or play him from 60 onwards, I'm choosing the latter there for me. Against tired legs, I'm happy that 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰's on the bench. I mean, we've got to get to extra time firstly, but yeah, I hear your point. Blocksboy Gaming, George, what happened to the music videos? Yeah, they will be coming back at some point. It's just, I think, to be fair, during the World Cup, because there won't be any football on Liverpool Premier League, I'll have a lot more time then, so that'll be, if any time, when it'll come back. But yeah, I did enjoy that. It was just hard to stay consistent with it, I guess. Would you rather win the UCL this season, meaning Slot stays next season, but we get even worse, and don't get UCL? Oh, I'd rather win the Champions League this year, definitely. There's no occasion where Liverpool winning the Champions League is bad, even if it means the manager stays. That is the end goal for Liverpool, to win trophies, and if it's with the manager or not, I don't care. I find it mental, you know, people say, oh, I hope we get beat here, so then we're out the FA Cup, but then the manager gets sacked. What? What are you doing this for then? You know, why are you here? Ali loves LFC. Isak will be on the bench versus PSG. I would assume so, mate, yeah. They're just showing the highlights of that first game. Doku, that goal was so good. Against us, I mean. Leroy Jenkins, nice to see you, mate. I believe a new face in the chat. Hoping 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 can replicate his form for Germany. Yeah, 2 goals, 2 assists. Seems to do that quite a lot as well for Germany. Both teams' midfield and defence is poor. We might see lots of goals. Might even go to pens. The Moon Guy is in here, one of the members on the stream. I'm finally back for the streams. What did I miss? Not much, really. Just been previewing the team. I'm happy with the team, mate. Don't know about you. Let me know your thoughts. Smithy Talks LFC, nice to see you, pal. Very excited to see Jones in this game. He's had good games against City in the past. I agree with that. He has played well against them in the past, yeah. I think that's a fair comment. Senan wouldn't have minded Isak on the bench. For me, no. And even like if he was on the bench, he'd be coming on, like you said, in the 117th minute to take a penalty. But I've never personally, I don't know. When you bring a player on, take a penalty, having not played the full game, they're clearly not sharp. Like some players won't have touched the football before they take a penalty. I've never liked that. I know they're maybe a specialist on it, but I've never liked that personally. But then you're going to think back to that England penalty shootout with Bellingham and Kane and Trent. Who else took one? Tony? Bellingham. Palmer take one? Forgotten. But like some of them surely won't. They won't all have been on the pitch, will they? So James Gallagher's in the stream. Hi mate, hope you're well. Jonas, nice to see you, mate. Why is Isak not in the squad? Can I just say, by the way, we've not even started the game. There's 10 minutes left, and this is a very lively stream, very lively chat. I really do appreciate that. Nice to see so many new faces and familiar faces in here as well. There are 185 of you watching. If just 100 of you will leave a like on the stream, we've hit the 100 like mark when the game's not even started. That has never been done before. We've never hit 100 likes before the match has started. Today's going to be a big stream. I can tell you that now. We are also live, as you can see underneath there, for the ratings and review show, probably around 3. If it's extra time, just bear with me, it'll be a lot later. But yes, do tune in for that. Sorry, I've missed loads of comments. Sorry, guys. Owen, what's your opinion on Alonso maybe not coming? I don't know. I'm deciding to ignore these rumours and stuff from Germany, what they call, is it Bild? B-I-L-D, who were saying that Alonso's going to come. People are saying he's equally not going to come. To be fair, let's just wait and see what happens. I would want him. I really want him. Abdi, nice to see you, mate. Big up, George. Let's go Liverpool. Salute from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Hello, mate. Thank you very much for watching, mate. That was my Dutch impression, mate. Do you like it? I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on it, mate. I think it's quite good, and I don't know what else I can say. I actually don't mind that impression. Give the impression, I'm going to do a poll, give the impression a rating between 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 4 to 5, 6 to 7, and give it an 8 to 9. Thoughts on my Dutch impression? Let's get some interactivity going. I really enjoyed that, actually. I thought I really came across well there. I've missed loads of comments, guys. The comments are flying in, by the way. I appreciate them. Senan, I've seen a Liverpool creator say this yesterday. Would you rather win the FA Cup, giving Salah a send-off trophy, but we don't get Champions League? No, you've got to get Champions League for me, mate. Sorry, guys. I've missed loads of comments there because I was doing my impression. Lana just had a question about Slot. Sorry, just a question. Slot should have stayed with his backroom staff over the inter break instead of going on holiday. I don't know, mate. For me, I think we can all be hypercritical on managers that they're not doing the job in which he doesn't seem to be doing a great job on. But you can't stop him from going to see his family. Ultimately, Arne Slot's come over here without his family. They're all in Holland, and he's done that for 2 years. I guess things are bigger than football, and I can't begrudge a man wanting to see his family, to be honest. That's my opinion. Even if we're not playing very well. Harrison Isaacs, one of the members on the stream, one of the new members, I'm pretty sure, as well. Nice to see you, Harrison. Great lineup today. 2-1 winning coming. I agree. I'm going 2-1 now, just because of the lineup. I didn't think it would be that good. I thought Gakpo would play. I thought Frimpong would play. I thought McAllister would play. 𝗕𝗿 Flyer, one of the members on the stream. Loads of members in here. Must be at least 10 or 11, 12, maybe 12 members in the stream today. We've hit 100 likes. James Gallagher says the same. We've hit 100 likes. That's the first time we've ever hit 100 likes before the game starts. Guys, I really appreciate that. If you've joined the 100 like club, nice one to you. Thank you very much. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 looks like a flexible 4-4-2 formation. I agree with you. I do agree. Rumours on X are floating around that Robbo is leaving. Do you reckon 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃 coming back? Robbo will, yeah, he won't sign on. This will be his last season for me. But I can't see 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃 coming back. I don't particularly want to see 𝗕𝗵𝗃 coming back either, in my opinion. I like the guy. I think he's clearly a useful player, but for me, we can definitely do better than 𝗕𝗵𝗃𝗃, in my opinion, with respect to him. Really great comments in here, guys. A really, really great live stream so far. Really enjoying this. Good job, George. What's your score prediction? I'm going to go 2-1, mate. What's the poll for? The poll... I've been given a 2 rating for my Dutch impression. Guys, better than 2, isn't it? I think. Well, I thought it was better than a 2. Okay, sit yourself. Sit yourself. What do likes do? Likes just push the video out. They push the stream out to more people. We get more people in here, grow the community. If you're new, by the way, we are live after the game for the ratings show. You can give your own ratings by scanning the QR code on the screen at about 3 o'clock. That'll be live. Excuse me. Really hope 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗱𝗃 does well today. Yeah, 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗱𝗃's got a big game. I think he's been... I think he's been okay. I think he's made some good saves. I think on the ball, he's looked poor. I don't think that's a hot take. Distribution-wise, I've not been liking what I've been seeing. And Man City are a team who can, press you, be on the front foot, and certainly press the goalkeeper, and that scares me slightly, I've got to say. Preston, George, you're my favourite content creator by far. Keep it up, mate. Thank you very much, Preston. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that a lot. I could be a bit concerning considering the amount of players that are leaving every season forces the team. Yeah. Nice. 5 minutes till kickoff. Let me get the score on the screen. Here we go. We're on. There is actually another score that you can... Hold on. There is another score that you can do. You can basically do that one as well, look. But the thing is with that one, you can't see my nice cupboard next to the thing, so... Is that a better one to do? No, I'm going to go for the top one. There. What drink do you have? That's just a coffee, that, mate. That's just a coffee and a Costa cup. Do you think Chiesa is going to have playing time today? Jaden, I mean, if we're chasing the game, I definitely think he can. Absolutely. I think Arna watches your videos. Yeah, I did get the team right, I'll say that. Did get the team right. Thoughts on Fabrizio saying Konate is more likely to leave, more likely to stay than leave. And also Soberslai saying he's happy to hear. Okay, interesting. Sorry, you weren't lagging there, I just had to refresh the overlay. Hold on. Hey George, watching game, just checking in. 2 up top still going to be running. No, mate. No. No. Unfortunately not. No one's fault, just, didn't really... I don't want to go into it. Great to see Jones starting, says Adam H. Yes, absolutely. Did you rob Costa? I can confirm I did not rob Costa. I can confirm that for free. Yeah, the problem is with Jones, even though he'll start like he is and probably play well, but like I predict him to do, he won't start again for us. Which is a shame. Definitely a shame. Lecton, nice to see you, mate. Like to see you. Would love to see you collab more with Rory and Seb when all yous are great influencers. Yeah, I can't stand all them. Rory and Seb, I can't stand them. Ben, Ollie, Callum, Toby, I can't stand them all. I'm honestly joking, but yeah, great lads, absolutely. Just tough though because obviously I'm up north, so it's kind of hard to get down there as regular as I'd like. That is the problem, with doing content, I guess, up here, because no one else really does it at all. It's me and Callum. That's kind of it. Here we go. Our bench is looking interesting. Our bench looks so poor, doesn't it? Here we go. If you're in the TikTok stream, get into the YouTube stream. We've got all the live all the live stats, all the live scores coming to you in real time. Hold on. Just going to double check. Right, cool. Here we go. All the stats are on the screen. It's actually, it was actually my fault last time that they weren't updating. They are updating now. Don't worry. Pep Lijnders obviously coaches the game today, doesn't he? He takes charge. Why is Pep not in the... Is he suspended, I assume? It would make it a bit sweeter, wouldn't it? Go and beat Pep Lijnders. Just need to align the clock. Sorry, 1 second. Slightly nervous for the game. Slightly nervous for the game. Do you know I'm more nervous because we've actually played a decent team. Like, there are no excuses, really. Like, if we played McAllister for me and Gakpo, you'd have gone, all right, that's why we got beat. Right, kicking off now, and Szoboszlai kicks to them. Wonder why we started doing that recently. Have you noticed that? We seem to do it quite often recently. Nico O'Reilly's class, and they look at that straight away. It's nice to watch us back. Nice to watch us again, though. Even though we're playing crap, it is nice to see us again. Mainly just because international break, it gets too much, doesn't it? Well, immediate shape looks like... It looks like a 4-2-2 and a 2, which is fantastic. Doku running at Gomez already. Quality. Are you seeing what I'm seeing in terms of the formation, guys? In terms of the layout of that? And Doku has a shot that goes wide. Good touch, Wirtz. Doku looking too comfortable, yeah. He's already started well. We're only a minute in. Nadir, nice to see you, mate. Big game, George. Huge game. Absolutely, Nadir. Nice to see you. One of the members on the stream. So, Man City look to be... Right, well... I've got so much to say. They look to be playing very similar to the Arsenal game, where they stand off your back four and just let 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 boot the ball. Gomez, well done. Good strength of Doku. Give. Salah. 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗃𝗰𝗁, one more. Well done, Gomez. Yeah, if I had to guess, they will be just allowing 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 to take the ball, allowing him to boot it. Wirtz, good touch. Oh my god. Florian Wirtz is fantastic. Good bit of play that. Good bit of play that early on. Needs a big game, Wirtz. Needs a massive game. Step up, big game. He's not really done that for us yet. I'd say 𝗕𝗃𝗃 hasn't, on the whole, in massive games, really. Well done, 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗃. We've started okay, you know. First 3 minutes. And it's a free kick. Jones wins it. There's 188 people in the stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in on this Saturday morning. It's an early one today. Free kick coming in. Deep. Szoboszlai's going to put it across. In swinging. Konate gets up. Trafford catches. Yet to see what Man City's shape looks like. They don't really have a shape, do they? Well done, Gomez again. Done well now twice. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃𝗃's kicked back to them twice. We're 4 minutes in. Did I tell you before the game? I said he can't kick a football. Gomez again with a block. Big block. The thing is, man's like, Pep's not an idiot. If I can recognise that 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 can't pass a football, I'm sure Pep can. So he's just saying, go on then. We'll just leave you to go and, you know, we won't press you. 𝗕𝗃𝗃𝗃 with some dog's work getting back there, love it. Gravenberch, oh my, what are you doing? Van Dijk did not want that. 𝗕𝗃𝗃 running through, right hand side. Kirk has blocked as a corner. It's poor from us there. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 catches. Gravenberch through here. 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁. Switch ball to 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗁. Knocks it down for 𝗿𝗏𝗀. Took... poor. Sorry, I'm just sat here absolutely keyboard worrying. So 1 second. Just on about Mamardashvili, like, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗁. Good block. Well done, 𝗂𝗀𝗃. He started well, you know. We've started okay. Ball's in their half. I've just said there on that they've recognised his poor distribution straight away. Not pressing Liverpool and leaving the only ball out, that long ball. We've started well, you know. Man City kind of sitting in this mid-block, very compact, kind of a 4-4-2. Jones, can he turn? Yeah, give good. Well done. We started well. Bit of intensity. I said at the start of the stream, you can tell what we're going to be like from the first 5 minutes. There you go. We're playing well. I've got high hopes here. Maybe that's delusional. O'Reilly's such a tough one to play against because he can get into midfield, he can get on the forward line whilst being a left back. Look at him now. Look at him now. He's next to Ireland. It's like, who picks him up? Does Jones pick him up? Does Gomez pick him up? That's a foul. City got 11 men behind the ball, says 𝗕𝗏𝗃. 150 likes, James Gallagher. Nice one, guys. 150 of you have left a like already with 10 minutes in. I appreciate that very, very much. It's going to be a big stream, this one. Hopefully we can get a win. So they're just sitting as a 4, aren't they? They're not engaging at all. Exact same as when they played Arsenal. So weird to see Man City, like a Pep side, playing like this. Jones plays a good progressive pass straight through the line. That's exactly what Arsenal couldn't do, by the way. Declan Rice couldn't do that. I watched the game. He couldn't do that. This will be a fantastic goal, this. Oh, 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁 just doesn't catch it. See, that's exactly why I'd play Curtis Jones straight through their, well, lack of press, but straight through their line. Good work from 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁 to 𝗿𝗏𝗀. 𝗿𝗏𝗀 knocks it back to 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁, edge of the box, and he just drags it right. It's a good effort, and that's from A to B in pretty fast transition right there. All started from Curtis Jones. We've had 4 shots, they've had 1. Good start, mate. Really good start. Well done, Virgil. Good block. Good interception, sorry. 𝗿𝗏𝗀 loses it. Surely if anyone's going to defend against Semenyo, it's 𝗂𝗃, having played with him. Do you reckon? I know it's a different side, but... Gomez, well done again. Oh, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗁. That's a foul. Brilliant from Joe Gomez. He's been our best player so far. I count 4 times that he's got the best of Doku in 10 minutes. Poor from Konaté would just about keep the ball. Poor from 𝗕𝗿𝘁𝗀. I keep looking at O'Reilly. What a threat he is. You can't pick him up. I said before, it's like, who picks O'Reilly up? He's in such a weird position. Konaté, well done. Right, we've defended okay, but we're playing okay. We've started well. I mean, we've started worse than this before, I'll tell you now. We've started way worse than this. O'Reilly's 10 minutes in, he looks unreal. My only slight problem is, like, when I watched the Arsenal Cup final, you could tell from like minute 5 that O'Reilly was going to have some sort of involvement, and he goes on to score 2 goals. Núñez is going to line up a shot saved by 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍. Who's dominating Scaif? We've been good. We've been good. Tell you what, that was some ball from 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍. In fairness. Salah drags wide. He's on. I thought he was offside. That's why I didn't really celebrate. Then he was onside. Salah shrugs off Núñez. Oh my! Oh, it was a block. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗀, not Núñez. What a block! Wow. Bloody hell. It's a bit of a beast, isn't that 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗀? It looked like Salah's fault, that, but it really wasn't. Could he have gone with his other foot, maybe? Throw-in's coming in from Joe Gomez, right-hand side of the pitch. It's a flat one. Trafford's punched. It's out. I do think, I mean, it's a good block, don't get me wrong, but I do think Salah could have taken it maybe sooner, if we're being critical. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗀, I mean, see that little touch then? What a touch. Jones, good football. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗀 have combined about 3 times now, left-hand side. I've loved what I've seen. This is just so obviously the best way to play football. This formation, this system, playing with intensity. They're in. Done well, 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗀. Done well to get back there. 𝗂𝗂𝗀 just found... Yeah, 𝗂𝗂𝗀 is another one of them difficult players where... Great ball from 𝗕𝗿𝗀𝗀. What a switch to Salah. We're 2v2 here. Beat your man. Get round. Get round. He's done him twice. He's done him again. Corner. Yeah, 𝗂𝗂𝗀's another one of them difficult players to pick up because he just sits in that pocket, doesn't he? Like right now, no one's marking him. I think Jones has to do better there. If 𝗂𝗂𝗀 touches that a bit better, they've probably scored. I think Jones has to switch on. But again, he's another tough one to mark and pick up. Same with O'Reilly. Still, we've started okay. We've been the better team, in my opinion. Haaland's dropping very deep for them. Have you noticed that? He's just leaving Konaté and Van Dijk on their own. Haaland's running at us now. Straight past Konaté. 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗀's good tackle. Haaland in the box. 𝗂𝗍𝗄𝗀's again. Come on, Milos. He's done well. Really good first half. First 17. It's about 3 blocks now from him. And Gomez. Both of them started really well. You notice 𝗕𝗂𝗃 starts really well in games, especially big games. Like the intensity that he gives you. Galatasaray first 20, bang! When he hit that fella against Galatasaray first like 2 minutes, just straight through him. Defending well. Defended our box well there. Guys, if you are new to the stream, please do feel free to subscribe down below for daily Liverpool content, live streams, videos, and yeah, leave a like on it if you're enjoying. We are live after the game at 3 o'clock for the ratings show. You can give your ratings down below. Hopefully, if this continues, we will have a good rating show at the end. But there's plenty of time to go yet, but we started really well. Semenyo's not really got into the game at all. 𝗕𝗂𝗃, look at 𝗕𝗂𝗃 doing well there. Defending in a 4-4-2, aren't we? You noticed? It feels like a flat 4-4-2 with Szoboszlai playing as like a right midfield player. I think, again, that is because of O'Reilly. He's almost got to do that and tuck in. Semenyo up against 𝗕𝗂𝗃, wide right. Well done, 𝗕𝗏𝗃, tracking back. A couple times now, our forward players getting back. If you were to say before the game, 20 minutes in, we'd have had 5 shots, would have looked a bit more intense, a bit more intent behind our play, you'd have taken that. And I know we're not winning the game, but we're playing well. Corner now. This is where things kind of get unravelled. 𝗕𝗃𝗃 clears. Good. Well done. 𝗵𝗲𝗃𝗱𝗃 again goes long. 𝗕𝗃𝗃 is having to do a lot of physical work up there to try and win these. Jones has done well, in my opinion. Couple of good passes, won a few fouls. That's what Jones does. He keeps the ball well. Good ball retention. Probably our best, honestly. Maybe our best player at keeping the ball protected it. Jones. Isak won't play more than 20 minutes a match this season. No, he will. He will. Do you think Isak will be fit for either leg against PSG? Yeah, certainly the second one, but I don't know about the first. Hi, George. I'm a father of two, and it's their birthday. Can you wish them happy birthday? Happy birthday to the Cup Corners kids. Have a good one. See that in Trafford outside the foot pass? Can't be having that. Jones wins it back. Here we go. Oh, referee. Doku's through. Got to take a... Oh, he's taking a yellow there, Gravenberch. I don't know. It's early on in the game, mate. Saw that coming a mile off. Saw that coming a mile off. Oh, we had men back as well, didn't we? Well, Gravenberch in the notebook. I think Jones started really well. No problem, Cup Corner, no problem. Axel, mate, can you just shut up about Jones, please? He's been one of our best players. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, that's fantastic, that. And 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃. I mean, I think these two, if we're going to score, it looks like it's going to be from them two combining. Van Dijk with the diagonal. I can't really... I'm a bit surprised that there's so many talking points here that are positive. We've been fantastic. From Van Dijk's passing, from 𝗂𝗀𝗃's and 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃's link-up play. Jones in midfield. 𝗂𝗃's defensively. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃's running through. Left-hand side, 𝗂𝗃's. Well done. He started really well. Probably been our best player so far, 𝗂𝗃's. We look a different side. Honestly, we look a completely different team to the Brighton game and every loss we've had this year. See who guessed the team for the game. Yeah, well, I didn't predict it. To be fair, I predicted Gakpo and McAllister to start, but this was my team that I would start, yeah. And look at it now, it's working well, it's looking good. He's offside. Doku's offside. Guys, if you're in the TikTok stream, get involved on the YouTube stream. We've got all the live scores, all the live stats, and match real-time player ratings coming to you. Please do come and get involved and show some support. georgescaif LFC, get involved. If you're on the YouTube stream, thank you for being here, guys. Please leave a like if you haven't already. It really goes far in helping support the stream and push the stream out to more people. Thank you very much, guys. Mamardashvili's kicking's improved. Gomez knocks it down. He started well. Look at Joe Gomez going through there. Bullies Doku. What a decision it's been to start Gomez. So far. So far. It's the best we've played in weeks. Good ball. 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃. Salah, wide right. We'll go to Szoboszlai now. He has. Back post. Jones late run into the box. Good run. Knocks it down. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃. We've looked really good. We're looking really good. Late run into the box there from Jones. I like it. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 just leaning back a bit. Oh, what a chance. Semenyo just caught the ball. What? What? Did he not just catch the ball in the pitch then? That didn't go out, did it? What are you doing, you idiot? Good ball from 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 against 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃. I can't even tell you how good we're playing, guys. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍, switch to 𝗕𝗿𝗃, touch to Jones. He's offside! He's not offside! Maybe he's offside, I don't know. People are saying that they should have had a penalty from Kirker's foul on 𝗕𝗏𝗃. Good touch from 𝗕𝗏𝗃. O'Reilly across to Doku. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗯 out for a corner. Take it. It's been a good half an hour as we just tip over the almost the half an hour mark. Loads of positives to take. I think I'm man of the match. Let me know yours down below so far. I'd be looking at Kirkes. I'd be looking at 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗃 and 𝗕𝗏𝗃. Jones. Gomez. I think they've all been the standouts. Well cleared. I think 𝗕𝗏𝗃 as well has done well. Doku wide left. Got 2 to beat. He's beat him. Semenyo wide right. Ball in. 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 well punched. Just got to clear the ball from here. We've done well. Jones has started really well. James, cheers for watching, mate. See you later on. And Lavin, nice to see you, pal. Good save from 𝗵𝗲𝗄𝗃 in fairness. Good punch. Or good palm. 𝗕𝗏𝗃. That right space again, he's getting in there, isn't he? I do like how Kirkes is just taking Semenyo out of the game, though. But I think if they're going to get any sort of joy, it's going to be from a 𝗕𝗏𝗃 or a O'Reilly getting into that little space when no one's really marking. There's 270 people in here, guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. Please do leave a like to support the channel and push the stream out to more people. If you're in the TikTok stream, get into the YouTube stream. We're live now. All the live stats, all the live player ratings and live scores coming in real time. Get involved. It's a clear direction, though, from Arne Slot to 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗋 to go long. I just don't get why we're doing it. That's the only thing I can look at in this game so far and go, why are we doing that? Because, if anything, their centre-halves are really good in the air. Kusanov, certainly. Nunes is a big right-back. O'Reilly's a big left-back. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃, he's tall, but he's not... I don't think he's amazing in the air. 𝗿𝗏 certainly isn't either 𝗙𝗀. So I just don't know why. Unless someone can help me out with this. Look at 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 go. Look at that touch. What a touch. Flicks it over Rodri's head. Played really well. Rodri gets booked. Yeah, he's all over it. Yeah, it's good call, referee. Ayanga, I think we can win this game, absolutely. We've been the better team for me. The man of the match on the player ratings is Florian Wirtz with a 7 out of 10. Kerkez with a 6.9. And Gomez 6.8. They're the two highest. 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗋 as well, 7. Corner in from... Sorry, throwing into the box. Back out to Jones. Gomez. Going to swing one in. Good ball. What's going on? Van Dijk's gone for a bloody... He's flicked it. Oh my God. How weird was that? Salah 1v1 with O'Reilly into 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃. Guys, what are we watching? Are you seeing this? It's disgusting. Some of these flicks. You think we're unbeaten all season with the confidence we're playing here? It's great. Keep it up. In the space of 1 second, in the space of 20 seconds, we've seen Van Dijk, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃 and Jones all try a back heel. And 1 out of the 3 work. Rodri's playing well. Rodri's going to shoot, is he? Yeah. Never had a penalty. Oh, I've just gone. Oh, loving the intent and confidence Liverpool have played with the first half, given away. Van Dijk. O'Reilly wins it. Oh, fantastic. Said before the game, it's going to be O'Reilly getting into the box. No one picks him up. The same against Arsenal. And it's a penalty, that, by the way. Unless I've seen the wrong thing. It looked a penalty to me. Did I say before the game? I said two things before the game. If we're going to lose, I believe the 11's quite good. I've got no excuses in terms of the 11 or personnel. It's going to be an individual mistake. And it's a mistake, and it's O'Reilly. I got the two things out. Unbelievable. You start the game so well. Thrown away. Well, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗰𝗂𝗰𝗍, here's your moment, buddy. Oh, fucking hell. Well, I don't think that reflects the performance from both teams, but ultimately it's a penalty. I can't sit there and argue with that. Individual mistake, O'Reilly getting involved. Both things are so obvious before the game. And I'm not just saying it because they happened. Sends 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗰𝗂𝗰 the wrong way, goes right. Ugh. Such a shame. It's like... It is a penalty, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm really deflated. I don't even want to... It's such a shame, isn't it? I mean, talk about all these players having like a really good start to the game. Started really bright. Started well. So what's the point? All the hard work can be completely undone by one mistake. And that's not the first time this season that's happened. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. I don't know why Jones is getting pelters, by the way, in the comments, guys. He's been one of our better players, in my opinion. It's done wrong. Oh, I can see where this game's going now, can't you? Can't you? One more goal for them and this is done. I can't see scoring two. I don't know about you. I think the word is just it's a shame. It's like you get so excited by performance. First half looked really good. Combination play, 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗰𝗂𝗰 and 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗂. Defensive work, Gomez and 𝗕𝗃 are starting well. For a penalty. It feels like loads of times this year we're seeing a corner undo our hard work, or just like one ball over the top, or this time a foul in the box. Salah's getting pelters, isn't he, for that mistake? Well, for that miss, which was a good block in fairness, but he definitely could have taken that earlier. Yeah, I agree with that. And since the goal, you know, it's been all them. If anyone's going to score, it's them. It's not even so much like what the goal means. Like, yeah, they're winning, but the confidence now they're going to get from that, which they have gotten from that. The last 5 minutes have been all them. Look at that. They've had 6 shots to 6 now. We were 6-1 up on shots. We were 6-1 up at one point. And you're approaching half-time, you're looking at what can you change at half-time? And you look at it and go, well, we've been quite good. We've actually been all right. So what do you actually change? You don't change the personnel. Maybe, I don't know, Salah's hardly touched the ball. Do you try something else up there? You don't change the formation for me, the system. I think that's working. For me, you've got to stop playing long. It's a clear tactical choice from Guardiola to not press 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀 and just let him go. If you don't press the goalkeeper and you basically just sit kind of in a 4 with 𝗙렇ᗀ and Haaland and Semenyo and Doku, you've got no passing options. You can't pass to Van Dijk because then who's Van Dijk passing the ball to? You can't play into midfield. Arsenal, the exact same thing happened in that cup final. So what did Arsenal do? Kepa just booted it long to Gyökeres, and that is exactly where that game became undone and was lost. And look at Liverpool, the same thing's happening now. 𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀's going long, he can't kick the ball long to save his life, and they're just picking up scraps and winning the ball. They're starting the progression. It's a shame. 𝗕𝗿𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗀, welcome to the members club, my friend. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining. Happy to finally be a member. Nice to see you in here, mate. Thank you for that. Ben Shepherd has taken time out of presenting Tipping Point to say, what's your opinion on the TikTok fans that don't understand you never walk alone and bully Gakpo? Yeah, Gakpo is scapegoated in our team, mate. I can't stand him. Yeah. Gutting, mate, isn't it? Really gutting. You've got to play advantage there, ref. Come on. Switch to 𝗕𝗂𝗃. He's done a lot of running so far, you know. He's done really well, 𝗕𝗂𝗃, for me. He's lost the ball there, though. And normally we're, worse in the second half, says Alisson. I agree. I love you, manager 𝗕𝗂𝗃. Thank you very much, George Powell. Thank you very much. Come on, Jones. Good touch. Good touch, that. Two minutes at a time, minute left. Bit of a dampener, isn't it, on the game? We've played well. I don't really know what to say. We've played really well. It's a shame. At least we're getting to half-time 1-0. I suppose 1-0's comebackable. Is that a word? Gotta get tight here. They've scored. You're joking. Oh my god. Yeah, what a shame. I don't even know what to say. I've just said that 7 seconds ago. Oh, we can get back into this game. We're only 1-0 down. 2-0. You idiots. 2-0. There's the game done. If we score 2 goals now, I'll be surprised. Look at his defending. Well, Semenyo's on side. Van Dijk's walking across to him. And Konaté's beating in the air. We are crap. Oh, what a shame. And I'll go back to that Van Dijk penalty, by the way. I'll go back to that. That's where this game's been undone. And lost. And lost. We played well. First 35. It's one of the best 35 minutes for the whole game. At all season, sorry. Look at Pep Lijnders running down the touchline. Oh, whatever. I'm off for a wee. Fuming, mate. It feels like the game's done, to be honest. I don't know what to say. So many times I've been here this season, but this is a confusing one because we've honestly played okay. I can't look at the manager for me for getting the team wrong today. For me, got the team right. Given the players available, that's the best 11 we could have played. It was the exact same as my 11. If you watched the match preview, it's the exact 11 I'd have played. And I said before the game, if this goes tits up, you can't go, well, it's the 11's fault, because that's the best 11 I'd have played. So it's individual mistakes, is what I said literally before the game. If we lose this game, individual mistakes, or a genuinely good bit of football from Man City. First goal's individual mistake. It's a penalty. It's a joke to give away. After playing so well for 35, combination with Воротс and 𝗕𝗿 looking lively up front. I thought Jones had some nice bits of play in the game. Fullbacks defended the wide area as well. 1v1 did well. Doku up against Gomez. I thought Gomez did okay in that game. 𝗕𝗃 as well. Some good blocks in there. 𝗕𝗿, that worked, but it's completely undone from a stupid mistake by our most senior player. And, you know, I could count on one hand the amount of individual mistakes Van Dijk's made for us this season. It's not many. But I can count on 100 hands how many mistakes this team makes this season. Be it from a corner, be it from a ball over the top, be it from a penalty like that. Completely undone. And then you're 1-0 down, you're on the back foot. And even like, as soon as that goal went in, bang, dude, second half starts. They got the ball back straight away, and they didn't lose the ball until they scored again. It's about what that goal does for confidence, for them and for us. We look completely shot. We couldn't get a foot on the ball. And it's like, you're going into half-time now, you've got to change something. I mean, we're 2-0 down. You have to change something, really. But at the same time, for 35, we played really well. If we played like that for the second half, we might get a goal. But now we're 2 down. You're almost forced into playing a trump card here, be it 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰, be it... And I look at this team, can you come back from 2-0 down? Really? Have we done it this season? And if so, how many times? What a shame. Fucking fuming, mate. I'm really sorry I'm not addressing the chat here. I don't know what to say. You've got to understand. I do these for every game. I go live for every game. If you're not following, help me out here. Jesus, nothing else to talk about. Follow the account. Because I go live every game. I talk every day about the club online for half an hour a day. There's only so much you can talk about. If you're trying to make a living out of this, talking about this team, it's like, well, right, we can go down this angle, but go down this avenue, but so many times a season. I've been down there too many times. The amount of times I've said individual mistakes, switching off, lapsing concentration, costing you. And look at it now. Like, the intent I thought was there. I could tell how we were trying to play football. The confidence was there. We were in that first half. We were playing. You know when Jones did a back heel into '𝗿𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍 and he played outside the foot to 𝗕𝗿_𝗁𝗍 and had a shot. Like, you could tell from that. It looked like we've gone unbeaten all year. Oh, we've gone invincible. Like with the confidence we're playing with. You wouldn't think we're losing every week, but undone, completely undone by an individual mistake from Van Dijk, and I need to see it again, but it looked a penalty to me. I don't think we can sit there and be particularly critical on that, on the referee. And the second goal. I mean, I don't want to just sit here on Twitter, by the way, just ranting, but I think I'm going to have to. I'm just looking at the penalty now. People are saying that was a penalty, by the way, from 𝗕𝗃𝗃 on 𝗬𝗂𝘀, which is interesting. I can see what they're saying. Hold on 1 second. I mean, let's try and talk positive. We're 2-0 down. How positive can we talk? Give me your man of the match. Put your man of the match in the comments. If you're in the TikTok chat, get into the YouTube, guys. We've got all the live scores coming in, all the live player ratings, all the live stats as well, coming in real time. Do come and get involved on the YouTube stream, georgescaif LFC, and come and give me your man of the match in the comments section. Jonas says Gomez, Senan says 𝗿𝗏𝗏, Kirk is very close. Dan says Haaland, mate. That's not the right time, mate. 𝗿𝗏𝗏, a lot of 𝗿𝗏𝗏 shouts. 𝗕𝗿𝗏𝗏 says 𝗿𝗏𝗏. King Fred says 𝗿𝗏𝗏. Elisu 𝗿𝗏𝗏. Ali LFC says 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗃. Kirkez. I agree with you about the 3 shouts you've said there. Yeah, I agree. How do you spell aerial? There we go. No quiz. Yeah, there'll be no halftime quiz today. Sorry, no halftime quiz. I'm cancelling the quiz. Back in my day, we had 5 questions every watch-along, yeah. I'm looking at the goal. And you know something? It's a great header. I can't take that away from Haaland. What a header that is. Proper goal, that. Celebration really annoyed me, by the way, but I'm trying to hide that. I just think it's a real shame they're playing the exact same way that they played Arsenal. And was that not a bit obvious? You look at Arsenal playing Kepa in that game, not very good on the ball. 𝗵𝗲𝗏𝗁 playing in this game, another backup keeper, not very good on the ball in my opinion. What do? They recognise that. If I'm sat here telling you 𝗵𝗲𝗏𝗁 can't kick a ball to save his life, do you reckon Pep's seen it as well? Because I think he might be, if I'm sat there saying it. And they've just gone, right, you can take the ball. Go on, 𝗵𝗲𝗏𝗁, you kick the ball. We'll cut your passing lanes up in midfield, meaning you can't get into midfield. The only out ball you've got, goalkeeper, is going long. And that's all we've done all game. If I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me in the chat now. Because no one's telling me I'm wrong. It's just what I'm saying. The only out ball we got is 𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗁 to 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁. And yeah, 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁's 6'3". He's not very good in the air. In my opinion, I think he's been poor in the air in front of goal this year. Yeah, naturally from being tall, you'll win a few, but I think Núñez done well today, Kusanov as well. Likewise, Gyökeres against Man City. Kusanov got the better of him. 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗁 for me is not an aerial specialist, whilst being tall and a big profile. So they're just getting the ball come to him, and then they're going again, they're going again, they're going again. Goal kick, 𝗕𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗁 going long, they're going again. And I'll just stop that. It's all well and good pointing out what's going wrong and not giving a solution. For me, you play Jones, you play 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗰 for a reason. They're really good keeping the ball and bringing it out the back. You've either got to pass to Van Dijk and Konaté and go short, and Gomez and Jones and 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗰 have to come in and play as a back four. And your fullbacks go forward, 𝗂𝘀𝗃 gets forward. We've not been allowed to use the width, really. I think because 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗰 and 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗃 play so high, you're almost pinning Gomez and 𝗂𝘀𝗃's back. So your fullbacks can't be used. There's a reason 𝗕𝗏𝗏𝗰's been our best player, by the way, because the positioning, the amount of time he's getting. If you can bypass that, like, don't get me wrong, it's very high risk, high reward from City because they're forcing the ball long. But if that works for Liverpool, and it did a few times, that ball from 𝗕𝗿𝗏𝗰𝗁 to Salah, it worked. It's high risk. But Salah missed the chance, so what does it? It don't count for anything. What's the point? Sorry. Just going to grab my drink here. Please leave a like, by the way, down below, guys. If you're watching and you've realised, oh, I've not actually liked the video yet, it's entirely free to do. Please leave a like and show some support on the channel. It really helps push the stream out to more people. We therefore grow the community. And if you're liking this as well, bigger people, bigger audience base. We do more streams per week. There's more incentive to do a stream. There's more content for you guys. It's only a good thing by leaving a like, and it's entirely free. If you think I'm a dick halfway through watching, you can always unlike as well. We're just at 30k, so massive milestone on the channel. Thank you very much. Just going to grab my drink. It's only over there. Talk amongst yourselves. Formations dross. I don't believe it is, by the way. I don't believe it is. I just think they've I don't know. Maybe the formation's what you've got to change to get rid of this, to bypass this whole, like, let's go long from the goalkeeper for no reason. Perhaps, yeah. But what do you change to? What do you change? I don't know. We've played every formation to ever exist this season. We've even played a back three against Palace. We've played every formation in the world, and we can't get anything good come from it. I think this is the nearest we're going to get to clearly, by the way, I've been proven, right? Because we played quite well in the first 35 minutes. The nearest we're going to get to scoring a goal is that front six in this formation here. The problem is when you're playing against Doku, and when Frimpong's not fully fit, you've got to play Gomez. And if you play Gomez, you've got no threat wide right. And this formation really does kind of rely on playing with wing backs. I mean, I look at Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is playing as a right midfield player. He shouldn't be there, but he's having to play wide because we've got no width. In my opinion, I mean, maybe I was wrong here, and by watching this game, I kind of stand corrected. Maybe if you do play Gomez, you've got to play a 4-2-3-1. You've got to play with a natural wide player to hold the width, because Gomez ain't getting forward, and certainly not when he's marking Doku. Why is everyone saying huge W? Holy God. We've had a $20 donation. What the hell? Thank you very much. Let me bring that on screen. Hold on. Wow. Thank you very much to Jack Christos 5312. Guys, if you've not interacted with the stream yet, if you've not been commenting or liking any comments, if you could leave a comment, leave it now. Get a W in there for Jack. And it's not letting me bring it on screen. Thank you very much, mate, for the 20... I can't bring... Here we go. It's on. Look at the colour. It's changed colour. Thank you very much, Jack. That support goes right back into the channel. Helps me support what I do here. Bonkers support. Thank you, mate. And Jack says, do you think a loss today and a loss to PSG means slot out? I don't think so. I think whatever happens, he'll have until the next season, I think. I don't see any benefit of getting rid of him really now, to be honest. Is a better manager more equipped to get us top 4? Maybe. But it's still a big ask, right? Surely if we're out of the 2 major tournaments, he should have been gone. Should have been gone after PSV. Yeah, firstly, Jack, thank you for your donation and your comment, mate. I appreciate that. And look at the W's off the back of it. The 16 comments on that comment. That's mental. Thank you for the support, guys. Yeah, I don't believe he'll get sacked if we get out the next 2 tournaments, be it this one and the Champions League. I think it'll be the end of the season as the complete refresh. I still think we've got enough to make top 5. I still think, as bad as Arne Slot's been, I don't want to say he's the best choice we've got of getting top 5. But what else? What's the alternative? Alonso won't join now, by the way. Can I just say, our 11 are on the pitch. We're ready. Have you seen that? Woo! He'll have absolutely bollocked them. And good. You see that? And our 11 stood on the pitch waiting for City to come out. Arne Slot sat down. He will have bollocked them. Yeah, thank you very much, Jack. And to answer your question, I don't think he will get sacked, no. I don't think it's enough, in my opinion. Should it be enough? Maybe, yeah. Should it be enough? But I don't think it will be. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, mate. We are out there ready to play. Let me get the timer set up. Hold on. Hold on. Guys, if you're in the TikTok stream, do come and get involved with the YouTube stream. We're live right now, georgescaifel_FC, the same username as that. We're trying to grow the community over here. Come and get involved. We've got all the live stats, all the live player ratings coming through in real time, with all the scores as well. Do come and get involved and show your face in the comments. Let me know that you come from TikTok. Let me know that you come from there. You can kind of sit back really now and go, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Feels like we've been beat. It's a real shame again. It'd actually be less of a shame if we played crap in the first 30 and went 2-0 down. That's a foul. That's a foul. Come on, George, you're not invested. Just take yourself out of this game. That is a foul, though. It's a bad foul. Look at that. You can't. He just pushed him off the pitch. Oh, I'll tell you something. This will be a long half. Good ball, Jones. Good ball from Salah as well, Gomez. Ooh, he'll give that as a foul, though, won't you? Yeah, I bet you will. I bet you will, Pratt. That is a foul. I just want to draw your eyes to Nico O'Reilly and Szoboszlai. It feels like all games Szoboszlai's been the man to mark O'Reilly. Like, Wirtz is playing a bit further up the pitch in relation to Dominic Szoboszlai because O'Reilly's coming into midfield. He's giving him a lot to think about. Look at Pep. Nice coat though. He's got a nice coat on. This is what the stream's resorted to. I'm just sat talking about Guardiola's coat. It's a nice jacket, by the way. Gomez goes long. Oh, then again. Oh my god, they scored again. Oh my god, they scored again. Oh, guys. Oh my days. Don't watch. I can't watch. That's so shit. Sorry for swearing. I don't know what to say. It's a great finish. I don't know what to say. What do we even do now? There's 40 minutes of the game. There's 40 minutes left with 3-0 down. There's 4-0 minutes left. You can't even bring yourself to be annoyed. Like, we've done enough shouting all season. This is tragic. I'm bored of even saying whose fault that is. Was that Van Dijk's fault? Was that the fucking... How embarrassing is this? And I say embarrassing, by the way. Listen, we're 3-0 down. These beat us 3-0 this season. We're in here. Salah, say something. He's gone with his left foot. We've been beaten by these 3-0 this year. I mean, it's embarrassing as in where could this go? This could be 6. We're 3-0 down by 50. By 50 minutes. I got this curry the other night. This new curry. It was like it had onions and it had onions, garlic, peppers, and tomatoes in it. Normally I go for a lambuna, but this curry near me, they don't do lamb, they do meat. Meat. It's just called meat. So I tried the meat curry. I thought that could be any meat, if we're being real. It was a meat, began with a C, C-O-I, something. I'd never heard of it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite aroma-ish. You could smell it, but you know, before you'd actually open the bag, you could smell it, which is what I enjoyed about it. Still 3-0 down. Anyone watched any films recently, or? That's shit. That is absolutely... That's so bad, but I've just seen there. Oh, Cherky's taking the piss and I'm fuming about it. I was sat there watching him against Arsenal and keep ups. How embarrassing. He's just done a scoop over our whole team. Fantastic. There's 35 minutes left. Did you see that? Someone's just had a shot. Oh my god, stop the game. How do I turn it off? How do I turn this off? Someone's just had a shot from halfway. I promise that just happened. Oh, forget it now. Semenyo's had a shot from halfway. How do I turn it off? Turn it off. HBO Max. You can sod off. I can't turn it off, I'm joking. I've got to make a living by watching the game. A football player against Liverpool has just had a shot from halfway. Rip it up, mate. Rip it up. Salah's hit another one over the bar. Right, well, if we're going by like merit here and how good they've been in the game, Salah's got to come off. Do you know what you have? I'm half thinking, let's just bring them all off and just save for PSG. To be what use is playing Szoboszlai for the next half hour going to do? And I don't want to sound negative. Like, ultimately, can we score 3 goals? Crazy things have happened in the world, but given the way this is going and given there's 30 minutes left, we're not scoring 3 goals. You almost think, let's damage limitation and maybe save some legs for the next game. I mean, that's actually where we are right now. PSG next week. As always, we are live after the game for the ratings show. Tune in for that if you want. If you fancy a laugh, that should be on bloody Comedy Central, not YouTube, that show. You can give your ratings for all the players if you want. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to. I don't know whose fault this is today. Let me know in the comments. Who are you putting... something in my eye here. Who are you putting the blame toward? Is it the manager? Is it the players? I think a lot of players have a lot to answer for, by the way. Some individual mistakes in here. Some really bad individual mistakes. Just press, go. What forgot to lose, and you sat there. Oh, they've played one pass through. O'Reilly's running through for the 4th time in the last 5 minutes. Doku's got the ball. Square on against Konate. He's got straight past him. O'Reilly's carried on his run. They're in the box and Haaland scored 3. Fuck off. They're 4-0 up. Oh my god. How long's left? What do I even say? I've got half an hour left of this. What? If you want to turn off, I entirely don't blame you. Cheers for watching, everyone. Seriously. Go and crack on with your Saturday. Like, go and do something. It's actually the sun's actually out. If you want to get involved outside. Did I say before the game? O'Reilly. That's 2 now. That's 2 goals have come from their midfield players running beyond our defensive line. Gomez not looking where he is, not picked him up, and he realises, oh shit, O'Reilly got the ball. Let's run back and make it look like I'm doing something. Oh, but yeah, it's gone. Whatever. I know it's gone. I can't. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Genuinely started well. You wouldn't believe we started well, would you? We did. I'm not even joking. We first half an hour, great. 4-0 down. Oh, look at them all. They're all looking the other way, dancing. Oh, turn it off. My eyes. Turn it off. Yes. Oh, thought we got a consolation. I don't even know what to say. Just think we don't laugh. We don't laugh, you actually cry. My head is gone. 4-0. I've just watched Semenyo take a shot from his own fucking half. Sorry for swearing. This has gone too far now. This can't be happening. Any man I just watch. I don't care if you're honest or but nope. I just find it mental, like, seriously, that we actually started quite well. First half an hour, I was sat there going, we could nick something in this game. We could get something here. 4-0 down. Salah done well there. Oh my god. Come on. I don't know what to say. Like, I bet people have stopped watching. I would not blame you one bit if you went just went out for a walk. If we're being serious now, they're like deadly serious. Let's just stop laughing here. In fact, can we stop being deadly serious? Because I don't even know what to say. No, seriously, listen, we're 4-0 down. We're not winning the game. So, what happens now? PSG. But PSG. Tune in for the PSG game. Do you just take some of your key players off and just save them for the game? This is a bad day. This ain't doing my Curtis Jones like he should start any good, is it? The first game we start, we get beat 4-0. Well, there's some subs to talk about. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗁𝗁's come on at right back. And that's it. Sorry, I thought there were more. I mean, listen, if you are new, do leave a like on the stream and I can't even tell you to like kind of 4-0. I mean, I've turned up, I'll tell you that. I've turned up, so subscribe for that. Jones, good ball. Referee! He's given a pen. Say it quietly. Definitely a penalty. Salah's not on this, by the way, for me. Would he take this for you? Yeah, if you'd missed that then, sorry. I appreciate some people aren't watching the game and are watching it through me here. I'm just sat there, like, not talking. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗃's won a penalty left-hand side of the box. Núñez fouls him. And it's Salah to take. I mean, listen, I wouldn't let Salah take this, in my opinion. To be honest, I don't feel particularly confident when he's over the ball anymore. And that's a shame, because I love Salah, but I think there's probably better options in our team right now. And I really hope he proves me wrong. I'll tell you now. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Come on, Mo. For 4-1. Oh, he's missed it. Fantastic. Go on, Jeremy. I think, yeah, I mean, you've got to ask a question now about Salah taking penalties, I think. Like genuinely, banter aside, because I said before that, I didn't particularly feel confident. I'm sure you didn't really either. I don't know. Well, I think, to be honest, penalty take is the least of our worries. We're 4-0 down. He didn't even hit that, like... Yeah, he did. Right. We've had a donation. Thank you very much to James Smith for the £10, mate. Thank you very much. That is extremely generous, mate, and you really don't have to do that. It all goes back into the stream. I had to turn that embarrassment off. The tactics this manager has made this team do is ridiculous. He has to go now. You can't get beat 4-0 and keep your job after this. James Smith. You raise some very good points, mate. I think a lot of people would agree. Thank you, mate. PSG next week, lads. PSG. And they've had a week off, by the way. Or they will get a week off. See, they tried to cancel the game as well, like, before the first game. Just sat on my phone. Like, imagine saying last season, oh, we've won the league, we spent £500 million. Next year, you're going to be sat on your phone at 66 minutes not even watching the team. Who's that? Oh, it's McAllister. I was like, who the fuck? Yeah, he got nowhere now, is he? I think 𝗿𝗏𝗃 is coming off. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗍, Gakpo, and McAllister on for 𝗿𝗏𝗃, 𝗕𝗏𝗃, and someone else. Salah stays on. Wow. I wonder, I'm just going to say that this quietly, I wonder if Salah's staying on because he's not going to play him against PSG. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we're away first game. I think there's less incentive to play Mo Salah there. Touched by Jones. That's what I would take from that anyway. I would assume he'll play Szoboszlai, 𝗿𝗏𝗃, 𝗕𝗏𝗃, and could Isak play? Surely Isak's not going to start against... If he's not in the squad now, he's not going to start against PSG. No point keeping 𝗿𝗏𝗃 on, I agree. Yeah, 𝗿𝗏𝗃 and 𝗕𝗏𝗃, 100% right bringing them off. 100% right. Corner for Liverpool. We've had a $5 donation from Oscar Lopez, mate. Thank you very much for that, Oscar. You don't have to do that. Kirk has been booked, by the way. Hi, George. I live on the west coast of America, so I had to wake up at 4:45 a.m. for this. I'll be expecting a handwritten apology from Slot. Bloody hell, yeah. Some people have it worse, mate, than me. Great commitment. Thank you very much, Oscar, for your donation and your support on the channel. Thank you, man. Giving away 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗃. I think a lot of people will say the manager should be sacked after this, but in reality, he should have been sacked a while ago. The thing is now, the nearer you get to the end of the season, the more stupid it sounds to sack him, because what's the point? The season's wrapping up. And who's going to come in? But then again, we've got PSG in a week's time. If we replicate this... And I stand by, like, the scoreline does not rewrite what I've seen in this game. I stand by what I said the first 35 minutes we played very well. Certainly first 30, we played really well, in my opinion. Is this the worst loss of the season for us? I'd say it has to be, mate. I'd say it has to be. And it's so frustrating given we played well first half. First 30. It's a good finish. Listen, we're all very critical here of... oh, new member on the stream. Sorry, I completely missed that, mate. 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰𝗀𝗰, welcome to the members club, 𝗖𝗵𝗲𝗰. Thank you very much for joining, mate. I appreciate that a lot, thank you. Sorry, completely missed that. Yeah, in fairness, we're all talking about how bad we've been today. Talk about how good Man City have been. They're barely out of second gear. They're coasting through the second half. And both, I mean, listen, Haaland's header was fantastic. I thought Semenyo's finish was really good off the left foot, dinking the keeper. Score a penalty and the score... I've forgotten the other one. I don't want to remind myself. We've had an $8 Australian donation. Guys, thank you for the support. I mean, listen, I feel bad taking the donations because we're getting beat here and there's not much to talk about. So thank you very much. It does all go back into the channel, genuinely. Why does it always look like we have no central striker in build-up? And why does Flo and Hugo look like the only two players that can play with each other? James Theo, thank you very much for that, James Theo. And I agree with what you're saying. If there was a bright spark in this team, it's definitely those two. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰, speaking of bright sparks. See, that's 𝗕𝗿𝗁 protected now. That's them starting the next game 100%. No doubt. There wasn't a doubt anyway, by the way, but that's him throwing the towel in. 𝗕𝗿𝗁, thank you for the 250, mate. One of the members on the stream, Owen as well. Long-term support, 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 into the box, corner. You're the only reason I keep watching, mate. F this. I appreciate that, but yeah, your last sentence is bang on. It's just frustrating for me. You know when they keep coming out going, why is 𝗙𝗂𝗀𝗃𝗃 putting 𝗕𝗿𝗃𝗃's shirt on? Swapping shirts for... There's 18 minutes to go and swapping shirts. Swapping shirts. You know, people go... journos go, well, yeah, Arne Slot has their full backing. Like, are they watching this? There's no chance that... Surely... They must have a bit of reservation about what's going on right now. Salah lose the ball. Still 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. Rio's been good since he came on, pity when we are 4-0 down in the 70th minute, yeah. Yeah. Listen, as always, guys, we're live at 3 o'clock for the ratings show. Maybe 3:15-ish. Do tune in for that one. You can give your thoughts and your ratings, and I'll give you mine on each player and the manager. It's Gravenberg come off by the for McAllister. Sorry, something in my eye. Oh. McAllister lines a shot up. Good shot. I really do believe momentum's carried this game the way it has gone. Like 4-0. In the first 35 minutes, this was hardly even a 2-0 game, let alone a 4-0 loss. And one individual mistake leads to this. It's a shame. It's a real shame. Listen, guys, I mean, some of these players ain't turned up, but I've turned up today. Leave a like on the stream. It really goes far in helping push the stream out to more people. We'll grow the community, hopefully. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I was going to say hopefully win some more games for us to talk about soon, but we're going to have to talk about this mess after the stream, aren't we? Do make sure you're subscribing so you don't miss anything. I watched that first 35. I was so excited to talk about the game after as well. Like, with the way the game was looking like it was going. Chiesa's coming on. It's got to be for Salah, right? Could even bring Szoboszlai, honestly, just to protect him. Haaland's coming off. Did he score against us today or not? Salah's come off. I'd bring Kieran Morrison on. I'd bring Woodman on for a laugh. What have we got to lose here? To be fair, chucking Morrison on is like, well, go on, mate, shake hands with all them players. Oh, by the way, you never played against them. The senior players did, and you lost 4-0. I feel bad even chucking him on. It's like Chiesa. I feel bad even putting him on here. Jones, well done. Who's been our best player? Like, if we've been deadly serious, I know we're 4-0 down. I think Jones played alright. I think at times 𝗕𝗃𝗃 has played okay. I think 𝗖ście has been good. I think 𝗕𝗏𝗃 has been good. Szoboszlai's megged him. That's our highlight. I'd maybe say 𝗕𝗏𝗃's man of the match. Possibly. But I think second half he was really poor. Maybe 𝗖ście. I don't know. How can you give a man of the match at 4-0 down? You just can't. They're on for 5 here. 𝗕𝗃𝗃's or 𝗕𝗏𝗃's? I think it was maybe 𝗕𝗏𝗃's in the first half, yeah. Chiesa's coming on. Yeah, Chiesa's on. Bringing in Alonso to the end of the season, says Noah. Sobbo's been invisible. Yeah, he's had a poor game. What was the point in signing Isak? Well, he's injured, mate. How are you still watching this? Well, I can't just leave you, can I? I'm literally sat here with phone in hand, by the way, watching this game up here. I just keep going back to the fact that we actually looked alright for half an hour. Jones is still plugging away. I think he's been our best midfield player, but he won't start against PSG. And it's a low bar, but like, by the way, like, how high are we giving this rating? Not very. 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰. I can't work out which side 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰's on, by the way. Yeah. Not that it matters. Everything that happened, that's the problem with this. I've been sat here for half an hour, 4-0 down. No matter what happens, nothing good's going to come from it. There's no talking points coming from that. Imagine that pub later. We lost 4-1, but did you see that 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 touch at the end? Who cares? Rio again. O'Reilly he's not looked great at 𝗕𝗵𝗲𝗰 in my opinion. Lost it a couple of times. Is he the problem? Haha. He's probably the least problem. He's probably the last problem in the entire club right now. Is Rio, young Rio. Getting chucked on, 4-0 down with half an hour to go. That's exactly what he needs. I'm just going to do a poll on the chat. If you're in the TikTok stream, do get into the YouTube stream. Listen, I can't blame you if you're not coming into the stream, because we're 4-0 down. You're probably not even watching the game yourself, but when we do these watch-alongs, we have all the live scores, all the live player ratings coming through in real time. So if you want to see that for every other game we've got this season, please do come and join. And I appreciate you for joining anyway. Just want to do a poll in the YouTube chat. I'm going to ask you, do you think 𝗕 Slot will go? Not do you think he should go? Take your personal opinion out. Do you think he will go? Like, just wait there. Yes, no. Think about it. Don't just say yeah he should go. Like, I'm not asking should he go. I'm saying, do you think he will? Do you think they'll honestly sack him? I'm talking like today, tomorrow, before the PSG game. I'm talking. I've done a poll. Vote on that. Do you think he will go? %75% say no. I would agree with you. I would agree. And I do think, you know, if he should go, then who should come in? Because who should come in? I've got to sit and do a ratings review show at 3 o'clock after this. In fact, I'm gonna move the ratings and review show to like 1:15. If that's all right. Surprised Szoboszlai still on pitch, by the way. Really surprised. It's annoying, right? Because we've played. O'Reilly's been fantastic today. I said at the start, he's been fantastic. Obviously, we've lost 4-0. A massive negative is that this formation, in fairness, we've actually been okay with this like system, this narrow 4-4-2, and to get arse wiped like this in the same system that we beat Inter Milan with, Frankfurt, Galatasaray with, you know, it doesn't really help with the the proof, does it, that it works? Just want to quickly say as well, I appreciate you all being in here. To be honest, I'm not too sure why you're in here. I appreciate that, because there's nothing to talk about. I'm literally sat here in silence. This is where we are right now. So that support you've shown this stream, Sobber's like tackled again, intercepted, he's been poor today. That support you're showing now really is appreciated, thank you. Another booking, it's 𝗕𝗏𝗃 this time. 𝗕𝗿𝗄𝗋𝗋 as well, like 𝗕𝗿𝗋𝗋𝗋. Good touch, 𝗕𝗍𝗄𝗃, go on. Well done. How did our team fall off like this? We are a shit show. As big of a legend as Salah is, he needs to get benched. FSG excuses Slot for not going. This game's going to be, yeah. Hey mate, try being in Australia, yeah. I've seen Sunday League teams fight more than us. Get Big Sam in. Rio. I don't think he's had a great half, but so what? Honestly, so what? Neither has anyone. So we've lost to Man City this year, what? An aggregate of how many goals is that? 3-0, 4-0, that's 7-0. Then what was it, 2-1? 9-1. Is that right, 9-1? It was 2-1, wasn't it, that game? Because that goal got chalked off at the end, didn't it? It wasn't 3-1. Just chuck on 1 minute added time, mates. Just chuck on 1 minute. Oh, they've blown up now. Fantastic, well, great. Listen, James Gallagher, thank you for the €2, mate. Such a shit show. Slats to go, but he won't. Listen, guys, firstly, thank you very much for turning up. I'm genuinely very grateful. I didn't expect you to show me that kind of support today. We've just been beaten 4-0. Most people won't be watching the game, so thank you very much as always. I'll be live at about 3:15 for the ratings show. Do come and do come back to the stream. Do come and give me your thoughts. And as always, you can leave your player ratings in the ratings stream at 3:15. Set your alarm on your phone. 3:15. I'll see you on YouTube. There's a lot to go through.